Namaste children, how are you doing? Hope you are all doing good. Today in this session number 4, we are going to discuss about the properties of rational numbers along with some examples, and also we are going to solve the problems from worksheet number 2 under the chapter rational numbers. Children, let us start with the property number 1, which says that two rational numbers p by q and r by s are said to be equivalent if p into s is equal to r into q. To prove any two rational numbers are equivalent, we need to cross multiply children. Children, to understand the property better, here are the two rational numbers 4 by minus 7 and 8 by minus 14. First rational number, let it be p by q, and second rational number, let it be r by s. Here, to prove that the two rational numbers are equivalent, we have to cross multiply. So 4 into minus 14, 4 into minus 14 must be equal to minus 7 into 8. Here, my plus into minus is minus, 14 4s are 56. Plus into minus is minus, 7 8s are 56. So we have got the answer same. Therefore, we can say that the first rational number and second rational number are equivalent. Children, next is property number 2. If p by q is a rational number and m be any integer different from 0, then p by q is equal to p into m divided by q into m. Children, this property is useful in finding the equivalent rational numbers. According to the property, you take any integer different from 0. Here we have taken m. If you multiply any integer in the numerator with the rational number, you have to multiply the same integer in the denominator of the rational number. Children, here are some examples. 3 by 5. Here, if I take any rational number 3 by 5 and multiply the numerator with the integer 2, I have to multiply the same integer in the denominator, so that you get 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10 in the denominator, which is called as the equivalent fraction for 3 by 5 or equivalent rational number for 3 by 5. Here, the same rational number 3 by 5, I am multiplying the numerator with the minus 3, integer minus 3. Then according to the property, I have to multiply the same integer minus 3 in the denominator. Now first multiply sign children. Plus into minus is minus, 3 3s are 9. In the denominator, plus into minus, minus, 5 3s are 15. So these are the equivalent rational numbers for the rational number 3 by 5. Next property is, if p by q is a rational number and m is common divisor of p and q, then p by q must be equal to p divided by m divided by q divided by m. Children, here we are taking a common divisor and we are going to divide in the numerator with the rational number. You have to divide the same common divisor in the denominator. Children, this property is useful in solving the problems like express minus 21 by 49 as a rational number with the denominator 7. Children, to get the denominator as 7, we have to divide 49 by 7. When you divide 7 in the denominator, we have to divide the same number, that is 7, in the numerator, so that we get minus 21 divided by 7, minus in the numerator, plus in the denominator we have minus sign. 21 by 7, 7 3s are 21. So minus 3 is the answer. In the denominator, 49 by 7 is 7 again, 7 7s are 49. Hence, minus 3 by 7 is the required rational number. Children, let us solve the problems from worksheet number 2. First question is, in each of the following cases, show that the rational numbers are equivalent. Here we have got the first question 4 by 9 and 44 by 99. To show that the two rational numbers are equivalent, we have to cross multiply. So 4 into 99 must be equal to 9 into 44. If you multiply 4 into 99, you get 396. 9 into 44 is again 396. Here we have got the same answers. LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can write that 4 by 9 and 44 by 99 are equivalent rational numbers. Children, in second question, 7 by minus 3 and 35 by minus 15. Here again, take the two rational numbers and cross multiply. 7 into minus 15, which is minus 105. Plus into minus is minus. 7 into 15 is 105. Here again, minus 3 into 35. My plus into minus is minus. 3 into 35 is 105. Therefore, 7 by minus 3 and 35 by minus 15 are equivalent rational numbers. Children, next is third question. Minus 3 by 5 and minus 12 by 20. Take the two rational numbers and cross multiply. Minus 3 into 20. Minus into plus is minus. 3 into 20 is 60. Then we have 5 into minus 12. Plus into minus is minus. 5 into 12 is 60. We have got the same answer. Minus 60 is equal to minus 60. Therefore, we can write that the two rational numbers are equivalent rational numbers. Then next is question number 2. Here you are given the two rational numbers. They are not equivalent rational numbers. You have to solve and show that they are not equivalent rational numbers. So take the two rational numbers and cross multiply. 4 into 27, which is equal to 108. Then 9 into 16, which is equal to 144. Here 108 is not equal to 144. Therefore, we can say that 4 by 9 and 16 by 27 are not equivalent rational numbers. Then in question number 2, minus 100 by 3 and 300 by 9 are the two rational numbers. To prove that they are not equivalent rational numbers, cross multiply. Minus 100 into 9, which is equal to minus 900. 3 into 300, which is equal to 900. Minus 900 is not equal to 900. Therefore, we can say that the two rational numbers are not equivalent rational numbers. Then we have 3 by minus 17 and 8 by minus 51. Cross multiply. 3 into minus 51, which is equal to minus 153. Here minus 17 into 8, minus into plus is minus. 17 8s are 136. Therefore, we have minus 153 not equal to minus 136. Therefore, we can write that the two rational numbers are not equivalent. Children, next we have third question. We have to write three rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 7. To write the three equivalent fraction, according to the property, if you take any integer in the numerator and multiply, we have to multiply the same integer in the denominator. Here I am going to take 2 in the numerator. I have to multiply the same integer in the denominator. So 4 2s are 8, 7 2s are 14. Like this we have to get three rational numbers, children. Again I am going to multiply by 3 in the numerator so that I multiply the same integer in the denominator. 4 3s are 12, 7 3s are 21. Then I take the same rational number and I multiply with the 4 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. 4 4s are 16, 7 4s are 28. In this way you get the three equivalent rational numbers. Children, next question is 36 by 108. Here it is in the highest form, children. So to convert it in the lowest term, what I do is I divide 36 divided by 2. This is the common divisor 2. I am going to multiply with the numerator as well as the denominator. 36 divided by 2. Children, you know how to divide 36 by 2. 2 1s are 2. 6 you take it down. 2 8s are 16. So in the quotient you get 18. So I write 36 by 2 as 18. Otherwise you know the table, 18 twos are 36. Then 108 divided by 2. Children, you have to learn how to divide without actual division orally. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. So 54 into 2 is 108. Therefore I write 54 here. 18 by 54 is the equivalent rational number for 36 by 108. Next what I do, I take the answer 18 divided by 54 and I divide with the common divisor 2 again, because 2 is the common divisor which is common for 18 and 54. 2 nines are 18. 2 how many times is 54 children? 2 27s are 54. Again I take 9 by 27 and divide it by 3, because 3 is the common divisor for both 9 and 27. 3 3s are 9, 3 9s are 27. These are the three equivalent rational numbers. Then we have minus 5 by minus 7. So minus 5 by minus 7, I am going to multiply the numerator with 5. So I multiply the denominator with 5 again. Plus into minus is minus, 5 5s are 25. Here in the denominator, minus into plus is minus, 7 5s are 35. Then what I do, I want the second equivalent fraction. So I take the given rational number and multiply the numerator with 6. Therefore I multiply the 6 in the denominator. Plus into minus is minus, 5 6 are 30. Minus into plus is minus, 7 6 are 42. Then I take the same rational number and multiply by 7 in the numerator and denominator as well. Minus 5 into 7 is minus 35 divided by minus 7 into 7 is minus 49. Children, next is minus 72 by 80. Here I am going to divide minus 72 by the common divisor. 72 and 80, which is the common divisor we have, we can take it as 2. Therefore I divide here also with the 2. 72 divided by 2 is minus 36 and 80 divided by 2 is 40. Then I take the rational number minus 36 by 40 and divide by 2 again. You can take any common divisor, children. Here in the second step, you can take the same rational number and divide it by other common divisor. Here what I have done is, I have taken the previous rational number and divided by 2 minus and plus. If you divide, you get again minus. 36 by 2 is 18. In the denominator, 40 by 2 is 20. Then I take the previous rational number what I have got as answer. The common divisor here for 18 and 20 is 2. So minus 18 divided by 2 is equal to minus 9. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So these are the three equivalent rational numbers for minus 72 divided by 80. Then next is question number 4. Express 3 by 5 as rational number with the numerator minus 21. Here take the given rational number, children. With what number if you multiply in the numerator, you get minus 21. That is minus 7. Because plus into minus is minus, 7 3s are 21. So when you multiply any integer in the numerator, you have to multiply the same integer in the denominator. Minus 7 I multiply here in the denominator. Plus into minus is minus, 7 5s are 35. So we get the rational number minus 21 by minus 35. We have expressed 3 by 5 with the numerator minus 21. Children, next one is, we have to express the given rational number 3 by 5 with the numerator 150. So what we do here, with what number if you multiply in the numerator with 3, you get 150 you have to find out. That is 3 how many times is 150? 3 5s are 15, 1 0 as it is. So if you multiply 50 in the numerator, you get 150. I will multiply 50 in the denominator. 50 into 5 is 250. Children, next is question number 5. Express minus 4 by 7 with the denominator 84. Here we are given the rational number 4 by minus 7. With what number you multiply in the denominator, you get 84 in the denominator. So I multiply minus 12 because minus into minus is plus. 12 sevens are 84. When I multiply minus 12 in the denominator, I have to multiply the same number in the numerator. Plus into minus is minus. 12 fours are 48. Children, next is minus 28 in the denominator. With what number you multiply with minus 7, you get minus 28. So the number is 4 because minus into plus is minus. 7 fours are 28. Multiply the 4 in the numerator as well. 4 fours are 16. Children, in this session we have discussed about the properties of rational numbers, and also we have solved the problems from worksheet number 2 from first main to fifth main. Hope you have understood well. Thank you.